mess up anything or lose anything. So thank you for bearing with me. I do apologize. Unfortunately, when it comes to Mother Nature, she decides when you have power and when you don't. So, all right, Golem. Gotta summon all our things again. 4 of those. 1. Let's let our mana get back. There we go. That should be all our minions set up. Yeah, nature decides a lot of things. So, okay, so we should be able, hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to travel right back to where we were. We don't have a town portal because whenever you leave the game, it takes that away, but we should be able to go straight down to where we were. Gotta gather up all our healing potions again. Okay, so yeah, it does look like we can go down. Okay, it's a little buggy, but that's fine. All right. Anywho, thank you for sticking with me through all of that. I do appreciate you. Hopefully you are still having a good time. Also, feel free, if you're watching this and you have no idea what you're looking at, feel free to ask any questions you might have. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. If you're like me and a minion junkie when it comes to this kind of game, this game definitely has a lot to offer in that department. But there are tons of other builds. So yeah, we are currently running a necromancer. If it wasn't blatantly obvious from all the undead creatures we are summoning to murder our enemies. Also, something to keep in mind if you're watching this and you're like, I don't see a whole lot of like range stuff. We currently have taken skills to take all of the ranged, basically summons out of the pool. You can have a lot of ranged creatures here. You can have mages that shoot from afar. You can have archers that shoot from afar. Your golem can even have a ranged attack. You can have multiple golems. You can have different types of archers and all of that, so if you see this and if you're wondering if there's any variation on what you're seeing, there is a ton of variation on what you're seeing, so I will say, last I read, I think they've started fixing some of their server issues, so if you're interested in playing with friends or online, some of those things should be fixed. I know they said that some of the social stuff is still they're still working on to make sure that flows normally. So maybe just keep updated with their Twitter if you're interested in that. I know I have a friend who is exclusively interested in playing multiplayer. So just keep an eye on their Twitter for that. Last I checked, things are starting to get a little cleaned up as for the game. This game, much like other games, just they had server issues and whatnot, and it happens. All right. So what were we doing? Oh yeah. Frenzy is attack speed, move speed, right? Attack speed, cast speed. Let's go ahead and do that. Pretty common now, even Nintendo has server issues while split. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those that the gaming world has basically grown so much that if there is a release that people are interested enough in, they're going to have server issues, you know, day one, basically. Which, honestly, on one hand is a good problem to have. That means, you know, you're going to have a lot of players, but End of Ruin. But on the other hand, it is a little, you know, unfortunate for the people that want to play, like, with their friends or play at all, in the case of, like, Helldivers 2. So, yeah. But it is nice to see more people in gaming, in general. Defeat the Emperor's remains. Okay, well... I don't have to get anywhere near that. You have fun. I'm just gonna not, thanks. Yep, there you go. Grab all these. Wow, lots of blue items. What a troll. Alright, this should be the last shard. So now we have...
After eons alone, three again become one. On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope. The Epoch is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Okay. Speak with Elder Gaspar. Okay, we'll do that in just a second. Let's take a look at what we have item-wise. So we still need boots that have, like, minion stuff on it. That would be nice. I don't even know if you can get minion stuff on boots now that I think about it. That's one thing we can check. So, minion damage can't be on boots. Minion health can't be on boots. Minion health regen can't be on boots. And minion damage stuff can't be on boots. Okay, so boots cannot have anything minion, at least that we have currently. Now, there's probably special, like, unique boots that have minion stuff on them, or something like this legendary that could potentially get minion stuff on them, but... yeah. Okay. Let's go sell our stuff, and then let's go talk to Gaspar. Okay, so we don't need this. What about that? Nope, not that. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that one. Did I? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. See, we need to start keeping an eye out for what boots can have. So, like, this has increased movement speed, has 2 intelligence, which is better for us. We lose the physical resistance and the health regen, but the 2 intelligence might be worth it, to be honest. So let's go ahead and switch these out. Can't even use that. Okay. Then we'll grab another one of these and transfer. Alright, let's go talk to Gaspar. Gotta sneeze.
I believe we have identified when the void began to sweep over the world and who is likely responsible. The year 1005 in the Imperial era.
What do I need to do?
Centuries before the world was ruined, it faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire.
Okay.
They were once human, but their dark magic twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor.
Alright.
We believe that it was his greed for power that unleashed the void upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance. The Epoch will guide your... Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
So I guess we're moving into chapter 4. The Imperial Era. Speak with the outcast queen. Okay, before we do this, I want to go back here and try this out. This dungeon, because it says it will bypass many areas but requires access and completion of Lightless Harbor. I want to try this out. I don't know how the dungeons and stuff work in this. I'm not sure if like this skips content or if this just gives you like a side area to level in, but I would like to find out, because here we like doing things, side things, just to see. You never know. It should be right up here. Crowded Ridge. And there's a chest over here. That's at least a good start. Oop. So, get a sash of the last hermit. Huh. Okay. We like a unique. What is this? 1 legendary potential. Okay, cool. Chill on hit, increased melee damage, +1 feeling per level. Oh, so it levels with you. Interesting. Increased melee stun chance. What is legendary potential? Legendary items. Okay. Unique items must have at least 1 legendary potential, up to 4, and the exalted item must have exactly 4 unsealed affixes. Okay, so if we find an exalted item, we can mix the exalted item with this legendary item to make the unique with the exalted to make a legendary. Got it. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so this is the dungeon, I believe, through this door. Lightless Arbor. Yeah, seems like that's going to be the dungeon. Okay, so this is our first ever dungeon. Let's see how this works. Yeah.
Over here. Human.
Yes.
That's good. Everyone else seems to have
What was that
lost
giant monster I
themselves.
still near
They
lost?
are the only source of life that massive I can sense.
Okay.
So they won't live there for long while the mountain. You are the only other living being that isn't acting like their head has rotted. If you can find a way deeper into the caverns, that could be a problem. Do not worry though. There are clusters of pyre amber that give off light you could use. That's good then. Hurry and find a way in there so we can save the humans.
Okay. Lightless Arbor. Each attempt in a dungeon requires a key. Dying or leaving through the portal fails the attempt. Oh, I don't have a key. Okay. I don't know how I get a key.
Human, can you understand me?
Okay, so we can't even do that. Fair enough. Okay, Imperial Era. Oh, there's another dungeon this way, too. Okay, cool. I was gonna try the dungeon. Can't do the dungeon. Outcasts and the Empire. Let's take the side quest.
Stay safe.
The whole Epoch. Okay. So now,
I see.
visit the Forge and the Outcast camp. Why? I already know how forges work. Okay. I guess that's just a reminder to use the Forge.
What do you want?
Okay. Now they want us to go... Oh, interesting. Okay, so this in the ruin area was Wellrin. But since we've gone back 200 years, now Wellrin is fine. Interesting, okay. I guess since we're here, let's sell the stuff that we have.
Yes.
As well as clean up our inventory just a little bit.
Be well.
Gain entry to the Great College of Wellrin. Actually, hold on. How do we get dungeon keys? Dungeons. Here we go. Dungeons are special challenges throughout the game with a special mechanic, a boss, and unique rewards for each one. Entering the dungeon requires a specific key to that dungeon, and there are 4 tiers for each dungeon with increasing difficulty and rewards. Keys for each dungeon start dropping at higher level than the tier 1 level of the dungeon, so you're likely to come back to them later for their rewards or use them on subsequent characters. Right-clicking a dungeon key will show the location of the world map. Completion of the dungeon will also provide a skip through certain parts of the campaign, as the entrance point is either in the campaign while the exit from the dungeon will be further ahead at a different point in the campaign. As previously mentioned, each dungeon has a special mechanic, and in order to complete the dungeon, it is strongly recommend to interact with it. This is done by using the skill that is provided in each dungeon. Okay, and that goes to describe the dungeons. Okay, cool. So it looks like we'll get keys later on, but not right now. Making sure we're exploring all the areas. You never know what's going to drop a good item. Or get you enough experience for a level up. Alright. Here we need to put one more point here, and that will give us enough to unlock the maximum number of skeletons. And once we get this, we can also have access to the Vanguard. But I don't know if we really want to spend points on that, to be honest. Might be better to just keep going with the physical damage. So 1 point here. Oh no, this is what we want right here, is the armor shred. Yeah. So 1 point here, and then armor shred till we get that. One more skeleton. Remember, to get that one more skeleton, we have to take decreased minion health 3 times. Okay. We'll mess around when we get to those levels. Another treasure chest. Hey, there's the lightless arbor key. Okay. We'll do that when we get to the next, like, waypoint or something. Do these have any physical resist? Increase physical, minion physical. Oop. Okay, here's the waypoint. Okay. They summon people on our waypoint. How rude. Can you stop summoning things? Alright, so let's go back. Let's try this lightless arbor thing. Because I'm very curious about this. I don't know anything about these dungeons.
Human, can you hear me?
Okay, so if we do this, have the key, enter. Tier 1. Oh, I see. So tier 1's at level 20, tier 2 is 65, tier 3 is 88, and tier 4 is 100. Okay, so we should be fine. We're level 29. What is this? Illumination. While burning amber is attached to you, it loses illumination when you are hit, reducing the radius in which it illuminates enemies. Illumination can be restored by slaying an amber elemental. Okay. Well, hopefully things go well. We shouldn't be the one getting hit, so... Oh, I see. Okay. This is an amber elemental. We have to search for the last Titan, is what it says.
You found a way in. Well, oh. That is. We should stop.
Okay, so it's supposed to be a bit maze-like, it looks like. I think there's something back this way. New modifier. Okay. So every time you go down a level, you get another modifier, it seems? Okay, enemies drop for a Roman, and they do more damage. That's fine. Let's just So far, this just seems like it's a little bit like it's a normal area with like one caveat, basically.
Worthless, anyway.
Oh, they're not sure what's like actually killing our minions here. Guessing it's probably the poison damage. Yeah, it has to be the poison damage. Okay, so this exit is... dungeon boss, additional rare items. Let's go check what the other door is. See if they actually change, or if it's... or if they're the same. That's an additional rare item. This one says additional glyphs. Okay, so they are different. Don't really need glyphs. So let's go with the rare items. Maybe we can get a good unique or something out of it. Titan's Rest. Okay, yeah, so it definitely seems like...
Human, we are near. You must stop the mountain. I was grown by it. In her absence, I will protect humans, even if it is only by guiding you.
Boss the mountain beneath. After all votes are complete, proceed. Okay. Okay, so that's if you want to... Oh, hello. Jesus. You're literally the mountain beneath. Got it. Wait, do we need to be over here? Like to light this? Yes, yes we do. Damn, no. Oh, we have to enter the mountain. Okay. Why are you guys not attacking the heart, please? Yeah, that really wasn't worth it, in all honesty.
We've done it! Though, I admit I was not expecting... That aside, I think I know what the mountain beneath was heading towards after all. Oh yes. Let me just... Yes, Wither, and you are not going to die. There is no need to thank me. You're the one who saved all those humans.
Adds a chest that drops many...
At the cost of burning up what is probably the last...
Darium will offer you a series of choices which affect the rewards within the vault. The cost of accepting an offer depends on the modifiers already chosen. Declining offer increases the cost of the modifier you offered in its stead. Okay, I don't want runes. That I will take. No. No. Oh, can't do that. Oh, if we had 22... Okay, so this is what we need to save our money for. Got it. As a unique item to every chest. That's kind of crazy. I don't think we can afford anything else, unfortunately. Interval. Okay.
Worthless anyway.
Is it the quiver we already have? It is, but yeah. Okay, so this is what you need to save your money for. I was wondering, I was like, we don't really have anything to spend our money on other than the, like, runes of shattering. It's for dungeons. That makes sense. That makes sense, and that's why we do it. It's just so we could see that stuff. So now we know we just need to save our money. Okay, we need a golem, we need one of those, and then... There's a waypoint up there.
That is too much.
Oh, there's a rift here. Lake Light. Okay. Cool. Entering the Imperial era. Oh. I see. That's what it means by it skips a whole bunch. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go back to the outcast camp and work our way actually through. Okay, so there you go. That's how dungeons work. Save your money for the chests. You can get multiple like unique items or something out of them. As well as skipping to like basically the next. So what it looks like is it skips you to the area that's before the next dungeon, which is kind of interesting. So like if you, because they said you could save it for your other characters. So if you save all your keys, you can skip from one dungeon, go to the next dungeon, which probably skips you to maybe the end. I don't know. But that's an interesting feature to say the least. Definitely unexpected. We get anything? You had some like druid stuff, right? Yeah, cave druid's root staff. Ooh! That is an amazing necklace for us. So we get 12% lightning resist, 81% minion health, which is better than what we have, 21% minion damage, and 12%. Yeah, that is just a absolutely amazing upgrade for us. Lots of resistances. They're low, but at least there's lots of resistances, and we get more of the minion health and minion damage. Oh, that's amazing. Are both of these minion damage? Minion damage. Minion damage, okay. Minion health, minion health. Minion health. Minion damage. Okay. So, let's go to the merchant. Okay, we don't need this, don't need this, don't need that. Can't even use those. Doop. Lots of knives. I think we're just gonna sell all these. Okay, and we're gonna start saving our money because I usually buy a Rune of Shattering, but I think we're gonna start saving our money now that we know how the dungeons work. Okay, so let's go here. See that chest? Cards, perfect. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, let's make a loot filter. Create a filter, new filter. Okay, we're gonna say Low level. Just put the helmet icon. That's fine. Confirm. Okay. Add rule. Visibility. Hide. Rarity. Normal. Hide. Oh, you can do more than one. Okay, I see. So we're gonna hide the normal and magic items now. Rule will only apply when character level is between certain character levels. We'll say between level 1 and... Oh. Sorry. 1 and 20. Okay, so I guess... Is that on now? Low level. Yep. So now we shouldn't see anything normal or magical on the ground. Where resistance is sitting at. Okay, we still got some low necrotic and void, so we're gonna have to be careful of those, but oh wait, I think just hanging out in the middle of a bunch of... Yeah, okay, so I think I realized my error. I was thinking, because like, okay. So what this should be is 21. Yes, I know I'm switching my things. Give me a second. 21 to 100 update. So that means that this rule only happens if you're level 20 or below, right? Hide normal. Yeah, it'll hide normal magic if you're 21 or higher. Yeah, there we go. So, and then you can hit X to see anything on the ground. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Sorry, I was thinking in reverse. I was like, okay, I want to hide the stuff if you're low level, but what I meant to do is I needed to hide stuff if you're higher level. Okay, explore the corrupted lake, gain entry to... Alright, so that should clean up our thing. I'm very curious. I want to check something with the loot filters here. Add rule, show... recolor. Let's say this one. If it has an affix for minion. Advanced options. Okay. So if something has a minion affix on it, it will also be a different color. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, so this is the college. Okay, it is just a little side area. Okay, that does work. So yeah, you can see the blue items on the ground, but we don't. Now, what's curious is this ring showed up even though it's magical. Okay. I think, because it said something about the order, right? So, let's try this. So, if I throw this on the ground. Okay, there we go. So, because we changed the order, because it said when we were looking at the tutorial for loot filters, the order matters. So, if the hide, normal, and magic is below the affix one, we can see magical items with that affix. But if we do this, now we won't see any normal or magic items with that affix, only rare or higher. There we go. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Loot filters are very helpful. Need one of those crests to get... Okay. Travel to the ruined area to investigate... Wait, what? Ruined era to get a thing? Can I come back here? I can. Let's go... there. We have to go back to the college to get a thing. Interesting. Well, technically we gotta go to the future to get a thing to go into the past. Okay. I wonder if there's a setting to auto loot gold or something. Because they had a thing in... I think it's Grim Dawn. There's one game where if you have a pet with you, your pet will go and, like, grab up all the money. I don't know if this game has that kind of thing. I don't even know if there's a shop. I thought there was supposed to be a shop in this game. Let's see. Let's look through this again. Okay. Sound, social, challenges. No, okay. Ooh, drop shards. Nice. Take the crest. Okay. So now we have that. So now we can go back the Imperial era and go back here to go to the college because we have the crest now. Okay, from the future. Time is a weird soup. A lot of zombies. There are a lot of these things. Also, I've noticed, like, I think we've hit a new, like, threshold, because some of these items are saying, like, requires, like, level 25, so... See, like, we have, ours says require level 12. This says requires level 24. So, I think we've hit the next threshold. I mean, we did go to, you know, chapter 4, so that makes some sense. Okay. So now we've done that. The door here. Minimum skill level 5. Nice. Gonna level up. Okay, this is the last point we need to put here. So now we're good on that. Because we needed 5 points to get to the extra skeleton. But now we're gonna start putting points in the armor shred. Yeah, this was just a little side room with a little side boss. Oh, they also have a golem. Whatever are we gonna do? Oh yeah, just clobber them. Volatile zombies summon on potion use. Minion damage, minion damage. Huh. Soul extractors. Chest. We'll take the shards. Now, there's a shrine up here, but it should be just be a dead end, right? Ah, drops money. Take that. Grab this last bits of money. Okay, so now we need to go back to the camp, and then we'll go here, and then we'll work our way that way. So we should probably change the color of... recolor this to... that.
What do you want?
That's a point. Definitely take it. Okay, so armor shred time. So now all our minions have a chance to do armor shred, I think is what that was. Skills? No. Armor shred chance 25%. Yep. So they all have a chance to stack armor shred, which is going to be kind of crazy. Now we can just... Actually, let's clear out our inventory a little bit. Very curious. How does experimental work? So, like, if I put this here, right? Can I get this experimental shard? Is that how that's supposed to work? So, like, if I do... Let's just try this out. If I do one of these, can I get this experimental? Doesn't look like it. Or at least we didn't get a good shot at it there.
Yes.
Okay.
Well.
Beekeeper Shrine. Now we have bees. We have another door here. I think that's just the college again. Imperial Assassin. Nice. Is this the college again? Wish I could see it without having to, like, walk into it. I guess it's the college again, so... Because their quest is leading us this way. Another idol. What's this do? Product damage. Oh, got another captain. Now you're getting a lot more armor shred. Means a lot more damage. Also, we are getting closer to our next specialization, which will be nice. I'd like to see what Wraith has to offer. Because if we can maybe get them to stick around longer, we have more of those.
Yes?
Okay. So that's the thing that was supposed to send us to the lake, but unfortunately we already skipped a step for that, so... This seems to be a dead end, which is a-okay with me. Grab this money real quick. think we pretty much cleared this area now. Except for the, you know, obvious little corners and stuff. 40 gold. Oop, grab that. Old Warden's Road. Alright. Let's do a little stretch here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and grab waypoint. Cage, interesting. The shrine down here. Summons allied snow beetle. They like minions. See what else we got. What does it say? Defend yourself and pass the gate. Ah, I see. Easy enough. Now there's the ruins of Entendel, the felled wood. Like there's this little triangle area, so have to keep an eye out for that. Okay. And that's cleared. Which money we got? Just go. Risen Lake. Okay. So we've made it back to where we jumped to by doing that side dungeon. 31. Getting closer and closer. So next level, put another one there, and then we'll be able to get a skeleton. Another skeleton. Lots of zombies. Does this show the level of the area? Yes, 26. Okay. So we are 5 levels above it. Okay, got a waypoint here. Okay, so this waypoint probably is where it splits. Okay, so this is the path to the ruins. If I click on something, does it tell me the level? No, it only tells me the level of the one that I'm in, or I guess the one that I've been to. So we'll worry about the ruins later. We might get a quest to go up that way. This leads to the corrupted lake. Which was the shortcut that we had taken. Previously. What level is the corrupted lake? 26, okay. Go this way. It's gonna minion march our way through here. I really wish this like tab map would work. I don't know if it's something that they're planning on putting in later or just a feature that was never in there. Because the way it used to work is if you hit tab, this area, it would basically take this map that's in the top right, it would overlay it over the middle, but give it transparency so you could see where you are. Kind of like you can see our arrow and stuff, but that way you can get a bigger like view of like where you need to be going. Any paths you might have missed. I love when they like have the buff of like they die and then come back. Because it's like they die just to come back to get their butt kicked again. Okay, our warriors leveled up again. Ouch. Which I think what we're going to do is put 1 point here because I want to start getting the bone armor stuff. Also a maximum number of skeletons. Wonder if we should respec this. I don't know where we would remove points and stuff, so... No, we're gonna put the point here, because that'll give more damage and more health. Health warriors, rogue damage, and then I want to get this bone armor, because I want to start working our way down to where they can share it. Because with that, they'll be able to armor everybody up. So in fights where there's like a lot of AoE damage or something like that, everybody will have more armor overall. Even us, like it shares with us, but it's not as powerful. That same two-handed mace we found before? It is. But this one doesn't have the legendary potential or whatever. Okay, I know there's a waypoint up here. Defeat the Prophet of Ruin. So hopefully it wasn't you, because that was far too easy. Alright, Prophet of Ruin. Where you at? There you are. Slay the Idol of Ruin. Two idle slots and a passive point. Okay. Passive point goes here. Do we have another one? No. Okay. There. Golem has another level up. Okay. I think we were working on this one. Melee attack speed. Two more spots. We can put that there. Okay. Go back to the Risen Lake. And then we'll town portal and then clear out our inventory and then continue on. So.
Yes.
Increased minion health. Yeah, perfect.
Be well.
Okay, inventory cleared. Now we need to go this way, I guess. Okay, our knights have leveled up. I believe we'll give them another level of frenzy. So Alex ring to the outcast seer.
Right. That's it.
Shards, we'll take them. Alright, hello.
Welcome, traveler. Defend the seer. Oh. May Eterra smile on you.
That was easy enough.
Welcome, traveler.
Travel west to Fatimia? Ah, I see. Oh, I'm guessing this outpost has now been overrun? Yeah. Where's this lead? The felled wood. Okay, so that would be that shortcut. I don't want to go that way. What are these things? Swamp fiends. Okay. Looks like those are the only things that don't look undead. They just look like they're from the swamp. Could level up off this fight, yeah. Like, pretty darn close to leveling. Okay, one more skeleton. More damage, more minions, more pain. Alright, what do we got? A wisp. Ah, movement speed. Perfect. Oh, that froze my, golem. I do like that the shrines stack. Let's see that. Money. See, what I would really like is I'd like to find a Weaver's Will version of this chest, because that would be like, especially if we can get like extra minion damage and health on it, that would be like really powerful for us. This chest is what the reason why I'm still using this chest over like ones that do have minion damage and stuff is, I'll show you in just a second after we defeat this headhunter. Is because this chest, minions have a 40% chance to bleed on hit, and the bleed lasts longer. So basically, the more my minions hit them, the more bleed they stack, which means the more damage and the longer it is. So this chest is very good for our build. It helps us get a little bit more damage per second consistently. But it'd be nice to have some other stats on it, because that's all it has on it. There's just the health and then the minion bleed stuff. And I don't... Does it even show you? Okay. Yeah, we have one... And the thing is, the duration is almost the lowest it can be, and the health is like right in the middle. So it could even be improved as a version of itself. So the Weaver's Will version of that with some minion damage, minion health, especially if it stacks up to 7. That could be a pretty legit chest. Because remember, the Weaver's Will stuff turns a unique into a legendary, and it can go up to tier 7 versus the normal tier 5 of normal shards and stuff. Alright. Hello. So can you guys focus on the guy who does a lot of damage, please? Thank you. That'd be nice. Oh, he actually took out some of our... Minions.
That is too much.
Fair enough. I think there's only one direction we go from here, yeah. Oh, they have golems. Golem war tombs. Interesting. Alright, Imperial. I think we're near the end of this area, actually. So we have this area and I think like one or two more areas after it, and then that's basically it, right? Yeah, so there's a Darkling Pier and then the Imperial Dreadnought. That's basically it. So what level is this area? 28. Gold Shrine. Okay. Hello, and it's like they're immune to stun and freeze. Yeah, they're not immune to getting their face knocked in, though.
Worthless, anyway.
Eventually, we're gonna have to run a town, but I want to try to get through this area first. Okay. Dead end. What? Chests, so. Just a shard back here. So we're only 3 levels away from getting our next specialization. So we get it at 35 and 50, respectively. Ow. Well, you done messed up. They sounded like, oh god, what was it? It's like, I think it's an N64 game. Oh, the boss in Super Mario 64, the one that's on top of the tower in the second level. The every time you hit him, that's what that thing sounded like. Interesting sound, to say the least.
Worthless anyway.
Okay, so I think we've pretty much cleared this map. Let's head to the next area. Find a way onto Harton's Dreadnought. Do we find like a rowboat? Do we just row out to the ship? Do we find a cannon and just fire ourselves all the way over there? And there's a boss down here. Or at least a special enemy. Oh. $33. Alright, so armor shred at 100% now. So that means whenever they hit, they should be shredding armor. I'm very curious what the next level is gonna do. Because if they have the 100% armor shred, there's too many dang passives. Like, does it go up? Like, does it change how much it shreds? Because there's 4 whole levels. And changing the shred chance up to 200%, I don't understand why you would want to do that. So... melee physical damage 1 per point, 5% per point. I'm trying to figure out where we want to put this stuff. Now, there's minion health, armor, and damage reflected. There's physical and necrotic damage there. You have additional health, and when you use a potion, they're imbued with hunger. Maybe. I'm curious. So it says whenever one of your minions dies. Does that count when you resummon them? We'll have to test that out. Because if you could just resummon them until you get vanguards, then... I don't see why we wouldn't just add vanguards to the list of monstrosities we have. Ooh.
That is too much.
Oh, you're picking that up whether you want to or not. I don't care what you're saying. 2 to Fireball. 50% of Fireball converted to Lightning. Chance to apply Spark on hit with Fireball. Chance of Ignite. 100% chance. Ignite chance converted to Shock chance for Fireball. Increase lightning damage and ward per second. Okay, so that's definitely not for us. But that's cool. Because we don't even have Fireball. We're not a mage. Wait, hold on. Does the Vanguard say when minion dies or when a skeletal minion dies? That's going to be very important. Whenever one of your minions die. Oh. Well, then never mind. We don't have to worry about the... We summon Wraiths all the time, and they die constantly. So, yeah, we could just get Vanguards. Okay, cool. Good to know. So we'll put some points there. I don't know why... For some reason, I thought skeletal minions, but it doesn't designate that. It says specifically minions. And Wraiths kill themselves. They lose health over time. So they will always die. Also, where's that army? Oh, we're Darkling here. Okay. Like, unless we get Wraiths in the skill tree and they have the ability to stick around, yeah, they're just gonna have a chance to summon Vanguards. And we're gonna be summoning those constantly, so we're eventually gonna get max. Now, do the Vanguards stick around, though? From its corpse, a minion deals melee physical damage with using a spear. You're limited to 3 active skeleton vanguards. This nose grants additional melee physical damage to skeleton vanguards if summoned from any source. Okay, so it just makes them stronger. Okay. See, another thing we could do is if our wraiths become like a station, like they don't die, we could switch our blood. Rip blood to volatile zombies, right? And those also run and explode and die on their own. So those would also summon vanguards if we were so inclined. Okay. Okay, so this was actually a rather short trip. I thought it was going to be a longer level, given that we have to cross the ocean. But nope, on to the Dreadnought. We're probably, if the waypoints here, we need to go back to town and clear out our inventory. But I want to get the waypoint first. So we are quickly running out of inventory space. there's the waypoint. Let's go back up here real quick and clear. Make sure we clear as much of the map as we can. If for nothing else than the experience. Okay. What level is this area? 29. Okay, so we are, yeah, we're staying within 4 to 5 levels, which I think is usually how they balance this kind of thing. Okay, so let's go back to the outcast camp. I know everything's fighting. That's fine. We'll be back. I need to store these gloves and sell, the rest. So, okay. Idle in there. Put these in here. We have some. What level is this? 26. Okay, so we're getting. Looks like we're gonna start getting the next tier of uniques then, because this says requires level 26. So. And the way that if you've never played an ARPG, basically there's like brackets, so it's like from 1 to 15 you can get these like sets, and like this stuff says requires 12. Like 1 to 15 you'll get these set of things, from 16 to 25 you'll get these set of things, from and it keeps scaling. Basically each bracket you'll have access to more and more different types of uniques, different types of sets and stuff like that. So okay, and then we do have these. Okay. You guys go over there.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. We don't need you. Don't really need you. Movement speed's not super important. Ours is just better. Okay, hold on. Now, this is where we gotta be paying attention. No, ours gives us good resistances, so no, we're gonna keep that on. This one we might break down for minion health. Actually, we might switch these out, because we get more minion health. Critical strike chance means nothing to us. We get more poison resistant, more. Yeah, this is just an upgrade. So, boop. Put that on. And wear that. Okay. Go ahead and shatter that for the minion health shards. Perfect. That's what we want. Because, see, that's the thing, is we could actually, if we do this, clear this, we could do, let's do this and a minion health. It didn't cost us anything to get that to tier 4. So now we have 96, yeah. We could actually put minion damage here, though, I think, as well. Yeah, we could. Yeah, so now this is really good with the resistances and everything. So it only has 1 forging potential remaining, but it gives us intelligence, minion health, minion damage, poison, and necrotic resist. That's a pretty solid thing for us. Also, it gives us ward per second. So, ward absorbs damage before health, has no cap, and decays over time. Decay occurs more quickly the more wards you have. Okay. Huh. Cool.
Be well.
That is a very, very solid upgrade for us. Has no cap for real. Yeah, but the way they balance that is it says decay occurs more quickly the more wards you have. So it's like, yeah, like ours is stopping at 46, right? Which means that like 2 hits and that ward's gone, or like 1 strong hit, that ward's gone and some of our health's gone. So like it's I'm sure there's probably classes that take more advantage of ward. Because, like, even we have ward abilities, right? We have... Where's it at? Yeah, right here. Ward retention, ward granted on minion death. Like, so whenever, like, the Reapers die or whatever, we could potentially be getting ward every time they die. We'd also be retaining more of it. So, like, there's ways of alleviating so you get more. But it's just, like, an extra little bit of defense. I'm guessing it's mainly for caster classes and stuff. Because my guess is if you're like a paladin or whatever, you're probably not looking at ward. You're probably looking at like just pure resistances. Like you're just there to power through everything. So, but I don't know. I haven't played the other classes yet. Once I'm sure about all the online stuff, maybe we'll start another character and check out some of the other classes. Oh, this is like a big boss. I was like, why is that still not dead? Because it was a bigger enemy trying to slow us down.
You won't make it.
But you can already see just how much that minion damage upgrade that we put on our new offhand is doing there. So oh, hello. Ooh, our first unique ring. Let's see what we got here. Increased health. Ooh, it's got Weaver's Will on it too. Okay. Mana spent, gained as ward. 1 ward gained per 10 mana missing if your current ward is lower than your missing health. Now, the reason why Weaver's Wheel is important is, remember that this used to be a unique with Weaver's Will. It gained minion damage, it gained minion health, physical resistance, and cooldown recovery as it leveled up. Now, this had 10 levels in it. This one only has 8. The increased health and mana wouldn't be bad. We are running out of mana a little bit. But we kind of have to hope that it's going to give us minion damage, because we're about to lose like 30% minion damage if we switch this out. Which I think, if I'm going to switch it out, I'm going to switch it for this one, because it's physical resistance and necrotic damage. So I'm gonna switch it out, and let's see if we can get lucky enough for this to go minion damage, minion damage. Because remember, it can have up to, I think, 4 affixes. But it has 8, which means that it could have 4 affixes and all of them at level 2. It could have 2 affixes and both of those are at level 4. It chooses at random as it levels. So we'll see what we get out of that. But if we can get some minion damage or minion health, specifically minion damage, I'm really looking for the minion damage. Resistances would be nice. Stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. It's completely dependent on how this ring wants to go. So And like you could tell, even losing like the 30% minion damage, we're not like, oh my god, slowing down in the damage department. We're still easily cleaning up these mobs. Now remember, some of that is because now every time our minions hit, they apply armor shred, or basically every time they hit, they apply armor shred, which means that things are just taking more damage overall. So, like, we can alleviate any kind of, like, loss of minion damage, with how we have our skills and stuff set up. Okay. Alright, this is the finale of this, I guess. We're at the end of the Dreadnought. Okay, I really don't want to sell that, so I'm going to put that over there. Alright. Remember to always break that stuff, because we found a unique out of breaking one of those, so. Okay. It has an affix now. Increased minion damage. So right there, right off the bat, we have 9%. So we're currently at a negative 23% for minion damage. But remember, it could just decide that it wants to spend 7 of the 8 levels on minion damage, which would be absolutely insane. Probably very unlikely, but it is a possibility. At least as far as I understand it. Oop. So. Also, another cool feature of having this ring on, especially if it gets more powerful, is because we have another Weaver's Will item on. Oh, this also gives 16% elemental resist. So right off the bat, we're getting 3 different resistances for 16%. We'll talk about that in just a second. But because this is a Weaver's Will item, this also gets an extra potion. So now we have 5 potions in reserve, which is really cool. Because if you read, it says 1 + 1 potion slot equipped per equipped Weaver item. So. But, yeah, so, that is good. That is the things we want to see. Alright, you guys go up there. Oh, I'll talk about the elemental resistance in just a second. Let me clear out this mob. So, something to pay attention to. This game handles resistances in 2 ways. So you can find, like this, right? So this amulet has lightning, cold, and fire resistance, but they're all separate, right? They're all separate resistances. However, this ring has elemental resistance, which means that 16% goes for all 3 of these, but only takes up 1 spot. So I'll show you what I mean. So we have 35, 35, and 43, right? If we take off this ring, you'll notice they drop 19, 19, and 27. So each one of those, because of this ring, gets 16% resistances. And remember that resistances cap out at 75, but the more resistances you have, the less damage you take from those sources. Like right now, if we get hit with void damage, we're taking most of that void damage. So that elemental resist is actually very strong, because essentially, like I said, for 1 slot we are getting 3 resistances in 1. And remember, as it levels, it could give us more resistance. It could pop another elemental resistance on top of that, which can also stack. So that ring, depending on what it decides to give us, could actually max out our fire, cold, and lightning resists. But again, that's completely up to the item. Ooh, haste shrine, nice. And remember, all you have to do to level it up is just have it equipped while you're killing things. That's it. That's all you have to do. So if it's an upgrade for you and you're wearing it, like, it's just gonna level up anyways. I'm trying to get this level up before we fight the boss. So I would like to get the vanguards going. Fortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Oh, there we go. All right, I want to put 1 point in vanguard. So now, if I summon these guys and they die... Oh, there's one vanguard. And if we watch, when these wraiths die, they should have a chance to spawn more vanguards. Okay. So it's not going to be a guarantee because I think it's a pretty low chance. What is the chance on that? It is a 4% chance. So we could raise that up to like a 12% chance by leveling it, which we probably will. But we at least have one vanguard, which is nice. Because again, more minions means more damage. And the vanguard doesn't go away unless it's killed. It's like all the other minions we have. Alright. Walking into what's probably a boss fight. And you can see right here, ooh, a unique amulet off the boss. Cool. What I was gonna say is you could see on the boss, it actually had the armor shred up to like 75% or 75 stacks. So he didn't have a lot of great defenses. Okay. So what is this? Mana, maximum mana as stun avoidance. Interesting. Cast small lightning explosion when you're stunned. Okay, so not a great unique, to be honest. Not a great unique. Probably would be better. It's got lightning resist on it, but probably be better if yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that's built for, to be honest. Maybe there's some class combo that takes advantage of that kind of thing.
Hurry and break these chains. You'll have to excuse me. Easy. Can you swim? I'll take that as a yes. Get to the railing and give a signal when you're ready.
Jump off the deck. Okay. Of course, we gotta make sure we don't miss out on anything. Alright. There we go. We got some idle slots, some experience, and some money. Now we're on the Shining Cove. Oh, aid from an oracle. We're on chapter 5.
Not doing that again.
Okay.
Go for a swim. It'll be
Ooh,
fun.
got a shiver. Alright. Where are we now? Okay, so we're in chapter 5 and we're in this bottom half of the map. So we were up here, but now we're all the way down here. Okay. Before we continue on, I need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. We should be back. Good. Cool. right. What is this? Temporal Sanctum Dungeon? Oh, I see. Nice. Okay.
You washed up safely. It seems we're a tad off course. Problem is, she's deep in Majelka. Yes, I'll hang back and cover our tracks. Catch my breath. I'll only slow you down. Please, go on without me.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Get to shore, nothing but giant scorpions. Yeah, there's a shrine back this way. Experience gained. Heck yeah. Levels is 31. Beaver improved. Ah! See, that's what I was talking about right there. It just gave us the another stack of minion damage. Not try to kill me, please. So that's exactly what we wanted right there. So now let's see, where's our ring? We had 32, now we're up to 17. So that's 15. We're still at about negative 15% of the thing there. I think we might stick with this ring though, because even though we're losing the minion damage, the increased health and mana is nice, but the resistances, because it's you know 16% elemental resistance, we might just stick with it just for the resistances, because I'm sure we're starting to get to the point where we're going to need those resistances. It improved again. 26. Okay, so now we're looking at 6% loss. Yeah, now we're looking at a 6% loss. Yeah, no, we're keeping this unique. Ow! That giant scorpion exploded on my face. That should not be taken out of context. Oh, there's a little pier over here. Oh, nice. There's a little chest with just some cash in it. Well, it has other items, but they're garbage, so. Alright, we're about halfway to getting that next specialization, which is going to be really nice. So we'll get to see if our Reapers can stick around, because if we can get those to stick around, like I said, what we'll do is we'll summon them, and then we'll switch this to the volatile zombies, which will still give us the when they die we can summon a vanguard thing. Oh, hello. So, still don't have to worry about that as much. Okay, it added an apex. Okay, what did it add? Damage over time. I don't know if that really helps us. Like, we have a bleed that our minions are doing, but I don't know if that counts for our damage over time or all damage over time. So that might not be great for us, but I prefer if it just keeps stacking minion damage, to be honest. We'll see what it has to offer as we continue on. Hi, Speedo. There's a chest. We'll take that. How many more levels we got on it? Four more Weaver's Will levels on that ring. Hey, we got another Vanguard. Nice. Please, I mean no harm. What's the job? Need assistant to do some research. I'll see what I can do. Search the Wraith Dunes for... Is that the next area we're going? It is. Okay. For signs of lost gems. Alright. This waypoint. What level is this area? 32. Hey, there's our specialization slot too. Okay, so now we want to level. We want to put Vanguard. And then we want specialization. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's like, where's Summon Wraith? Okay. Here at target location. No. Product damage. Cost more mana. Health decay goes down. Is there anything that makes them permanent? 3 additional wraiths with each cast, but also costs more mana. Moves the delay between each wraith being summoned, but fewer wraiths are summoned. Rounded up. Wraith summoned per point. Ah, there we go. Wraiths no longer decay, but you are limited to 2. So that's what we want right there. So we have to put 1 here, 2 here, there. There we go. Perfect. So now we can only have 2, but now we have those, which means now we can switch to volatile zombies. Perfect. Got max vanguards, we got max wraiths. Good stuff. How many of these can I have? 6. Okay. Okay. Creates more damage. Add an affix. Endurance threshold.
Worthless, anyway.
Really great for us. Yeah, we only have 3 more levels of that. Oh, Bastion. Hold on. Go away. This. What is this? Block chance, Block effectiveness, Gains a soul charge on kill. At 5 souls, charge cast soul eruption, plus 2 to soul feast. Okay, so that is definitely an acolyte item, but not R for necromancer, it seems. Which is fine. One more point there. Okay, so now they have bigger area, bigger size, more health. Okay, what else do we need? That's health. Cause enemies to bleed on hit. They already do that. What is this? Deal additional necrotic damage. Okay. What's this? Ward. They move faster. What's this? Critical strike. Don't need health decay slowly anymore. Melee attack speed would probably be not bad for us. Oh, we're not gonna make them not move. So yeah, probably attack speed's where we're gonna go with that next. Some money. We were added fix. Critical strike avoidance, still not good for us. Unfortunately, the last two it's given us are not great. Okay, so I don't think we need... Actually, yeah, because it's going to make the Vanguard stronger. So, yeah, I think we'll do this. Okay, what does this allow for us, though? Attack speed, cast speed, that's fine. Crit strike chance. Because we're trying to get to this assemble abomination. So... yeah, that'll do for now. Okay. So that's done. So now we can head to the next area. Okay, what did it improve? Like the endurance threshold, possibly. I only has one more level on it, but what were we working on? Product damage, health per point. Poison. Fireballs. Rates move faster. Yes. Guess we'll just give him more health. Oh.
Now, if the oracles are the way the oracle told me. Hey now, I've seen how you handle yourself. All you need to do is clear a path. There.
Clear path. Got it. Improved. Yeah, I don't know what it improved. It's fine. Again, we only lost like 6% damage, but we're getting all those resistances, which is going to be pretty much paramount.
Let's see. Buried in the slums. She told me the
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Well, he's dead. Okay. Trying to figure something out. Okay. Points? Points. Okay. Do we have to do 3 points here in order to get the next skeleton? Need 3 points here. You have to do 1 point just to get the vitality and minion resistances. Cards. Transfer materials. Other points. Increasing our health by decreasing theirs, but again, we have to do 3 points of those in order to get another skeleton, so... Bone armor. And we need to put 3 levels in this in order to get the 1 level in that. So. Okay. Attack speed for you. And what were we doing for you? Oh yeah, frenzy. And then we'll raise their stuff as well. Okay, go ahead and do that. Okay. Hold on, I want to check something. Button? It's that button. What does this do? Skeletons use their ability more frequently, and bone armor cast by skeletons lasts longer. How long does it last? 10 seconds. Okay. I see. Yeah. Alright. That's just about everything here, so let's head on to the next area. Get the Imperial forces and find... Oh, we have to find sigils. Okay. Hydrate. I will do so. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, must have been up this way. What's this? Drops idols. Oh.
Worthless anyway.
Oh no. Okay. Great. Not expecting an idol statue thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, can't even use that. It's primal. Night on hit. Ward on potion use. Health on kill. Yeah, we might do that. 7 health on kill and 11 poison resist, so we lose a little bit of health, but we get health back, so that's fine. What is this? A mage adorned idol? We don't even have our own special idol. Why are we getting everybody else's idol? We have the acolyte's idol. Minion necrotic damage, void resistance. Oh, we have some idle space here, though. There's also this one. Increase cold damage, minion cold damage. We're not doing cold damage. Ignore a chance to ignite on hit, fire resist. We might put this on just for the fire resist. So we do need resistances and then void resist. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Why don't I get my cool idol? Everybody else's cool idol. Are these literally inside areas, or? I see a fight coming up. Get wrecked, Bone Furnace. Hey, don't jump on me. Rudeness.
Worthless.
Oh, we can't even pick up all the shards. We're so full up. All right, I think we're gonna have to. Hi.
Wait, no. When she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer to giving her a piece.
Okay, I think we need to go back to town. We're just too chock full of stuff. I was hoping we could get to like the waypoint or something and enough. I think it's right around the corner, but we're just too full. We're just too full up, so we need to clear things out. Okay. First things first, head to the chest. So we have a unique. So let's put the idols away. Idol. 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 The only reason I'm doing this is I don't know if there's something we could do with idols later. So I'm just keeping the idols. And then we have two uniques in that shield and in that amulet. Oh, we also have a one of these and one of these. Okay, we want to keep this. This is a lot of traversal skills. Traversal skill. Traversal skill. We don't even have a traversal skill, I don't think. What's this spell do? Or decay threshold. Huh. Okay. And there's some more experimental. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit F, do this, we're gonna clear this, and we're gonna break it down. We didn't even get the shards that we wanted. Great, love it. Minion health. Minion damage, minion damage. I'm looking for something that's got a significant amount of minion damage. Maybe this one. That's not the right one. This one. Because basically what we're looking for is anything like tier 3-ish to break down for minion damage. See, like this is a tier 4 minion spell and bow damage, but we're not using spells or bows in this particular build, so spell and bow damage, melee and spell damage. That's the tier 1. Okay, I think that's it. I think we can just clear out our inventory now. Okay. How are resistances doing? Okay, everything's above 22. Would like them higher, obviously, but we're taking, you know, a fourth less damage from all sources. That's nice. Highest we can get of that is 3/4, obviously. It only goes to 75%. Oh, yeah, so the waypoint was, like, right around the corner, but that's fine. I don't really lose anything by fighting these monsters again. We get the chance of loot and experience, so... Okay, our race leveled up again. Melee attack speed, perfect. Now they'll attack even faster. What's this? Critical strike shine. I'll take it. Okay, that should be another boss up here. Right? Sapphire Quarter. Oh, okay, so we have to go to different quarters to get the different... Okay, I see. I understand now. It's like, wait, it wants us to go to a different area. So we haven't looked at the map, so what I'm guessing is... Yeah, Sapphire Quarter... Oh, maybe not. We need to find the diamond. Oh, they're both in this quarter. Okay, I see. I love how they're like, wall of arrows, and I'm just like, I have wall of meat shields. I guarantee you, your wall will fall long before mine will. Go, my minions. Destroy.
Square. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
How old is this? 34, yeah. Still good on, yeah. Each arrow will only cover 1 square inch of area. You're gonna need more arrows. Yeah, they're gonna need more of everything. Just like in general. What about a bulldozer? You know, I don't even think a bulldozer would win at this point. You see how big this golem is? You know how fast he is? He would just walk around to the backside and then throw the bulldozer back at him. Hey, we finally got an alkalite idol and it sucks. I asked and I received, but I wasn't specific enough. Okay, we got another level up. What were we doing? Oh yeah, 3 points here. Okay, so that's all we have to put here in order to get this skeleton. We might put more points in this because it gives them physical penetration. Which means they'll go through armor, and they're already scaling down armor, so... Okay. More attack speed. Take those. More shards. Oh, that's cute. He turned into a little tornado. How'd that work out for you? And this is the last one.
So close. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Okay, so now we have to enter the... Oh, do we take his portal? Oh, we do. Interesting. He's summoned portals each time, but this is the only time we've actually been able to take the portal. I guess it's going to put us outside the waypoint. Because the waypoint's right next to the door. Okay, no, it just takes us out of the quarter, which is right next to the waypoint, so roughly in the same area. Gonna get our skellies back up. Okay. Passage, dispel the barrier. Okay, cool. This should be the next town, too, I think. Based on this symbol here. Yeah, it says town underneath it. Cool. What do you got?
Oh, yes. May I put a smile upon you?
Turn to the Shining Cove? Huh. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Strange. They're making us go back. Search for the Sapphire Shrine. There's a shrine back here. Well, the Sapphire Shrine, mind you, but the shrine nonetheless. We'll take it. Stunning shrine. Investigate the timer. This leads us to that dungeon, though. We don't even have the key to the dungeon. Very curious why it's making us go this way. This is the first time a quest has even sent us towards a dungeon. Missing tablet. Okay, so it's just this area. It's outside of the dungeon. Not making us go any further than this. Hello? Anyone here? There we go. Dead end. Ah, down this way. You guys go attack that thing, though. And then we can go down this way. Oh, hi. Last time I was here, there was an NPC here. This time it's a boss. Take the tablet. Can't go in here, right? I thought this was a dungeon. Oh no, this is the dungeon entrance. Yeah. Okay. That's the door we can't go through without the key. So. Okay, so now we can go back here, back to the abode. There we go. Oh. Here's your tablet.
Yes?
Thank you for the passive point. Okay, so do we not need to put any more points here? So where else do we need to put points? This gives them more attack speed. What do we got down here? Ward gain chance. Melee physical damage +1 per point, plus 5% physical per point. I guess the attack speed makes the most sense. Okay, hello.
Greetings.
Okay, catacombs, way station. You also give me a passive point. Now we have Dreadshade. Minion's health is drained for 3% of its max percent. Okay, can you stop running, please? I cannot focus when you're doing that. Okay, Dreadshade. Minion's health is drained for 3% of its max health per second for each second the shade has been active. But your minions around it deal necrotic damage with spells and attacks and have 50%. It's like a buff. Okay, the problem is if we do if we remove this, right? Like if I try to switch them out just to see if there's anything in the tree, our wraiths are gonna have a problem. So let's see. Specialized skill. That's fine. Let's put the Dream Shade here. This one. Okay. What can we do with this? Costs less mana. Armor per vitality. Spirit Plague on expiration. Grants increased effect of all its buffs for 3% of missing health. Buffs minions not inside the area. Okay, I see. Affects minions in a larger area. Dreadshade no longer drains the health of the minion it is attached to and lasts much longer, but you're limited to one active Dreadshade. It increases to health drain from this tree, instead increase damage taken by the minion. Okay, so we can make it to where it doesn't drain health anymore. Blinds your minion. Okay. Dreadshade affected minions increase attack and cast speed. So if we do this, this. But it still expires. So maybe that's why you would take the blind. No, I don't understand this ability. When used on an abomination or wraith, Dreadshade grants that minion more damage. Okay. But doesn't buff other minions. let's try this. Let's try it out. I want to buff. Okay, so we'll take off you. I want to buff you. What does that do? Okay, that's not who I wanted to buff the big guy. Okay. Let's just give this a shot. I'm not sure how this ability is supposed to work. Does it just stay there? Yeah, it looks like it just stays on my golem. Maybe we should cast it on one of the, like, little skeletons? Because there's more chance that the little skeletons are going to be grouped together. Yeah, than the bigger one. I don't know if this is really helping at all. Could increase the area. Let's go with the last speed increase. Are they buffed still? It doesn't look like it. Maybe it is doing work. I don't know, they seem like they're definitely having a pretty solid time. But I want to put it on a Vanguard. I don't know. Here's a good test of it. Let's see how this does on a single target. So redo the shade. How does this work on? Doesn't seem too much faster. Like damage-wise. I don't know. We'll have to keep testing it. There is a thing that makes it if it's on an abomination, it does more. So maybe once we get the abomination, it'll make sense. Is this just a dead end? No. Okay. Certainly sounds like they are swinging faster. I'm basing that purely on like audio. Okay, we must have missed a turn somewhere or something. Yeah, right here. Nope, that's a dead end. Maybe further down this way? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Chest. Armor and health. Okay. Increase the area a bit so that it gets more of our minions. A lot of weird snaky things. Oh. Coming out of the ground. The shrine. Ice speed. Okay. Titan's Canyon. Where are we at in relation to? Okay, so we have 2 more areas. Looks like it says 9 areas, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. We got 2 more areas. I think, assuming these areas aren't super long, I think once we get out of that second area, we'll probably call it a stream. There's a treasure chest down here. This is probably the one that has the key for that dungeon. Can't even see, it's so dark. A unique small idol. Interesting. Level 42. You cannot deal critical strikes, but 16% more hit damage if you only have 1 singularity equipped. What is hit damage? What is hit damage? Hold on. Hit. Any source of damage that is not damage over time is considered hit. Okay, so you just do anything that's not a dot, you do more damage with. Interesting. I wonder if there's a class combo that really takes advantage of that. I would assume it's any of them that just hit constantly, like a whirlwind build or something. Because you're just hitting consistently, so if you keep hitting consistently, you just keep doing more damage. Transfer all of those. Do. Yeah, I think it's weird. It's kind of hard to tell, but I do think that this buff is doing a significant increase. Because like you can notice, like when the monsters are split up, they still do, like, they still hit really fast, but when they're in that aura, they're hitting like machine gun fast. Watch. You see how much quicker that is? Yeah, I do believe we're gonna increase the area again, so that way we can make sure we get as many of our minions in there as we can. So let's test it out, round 2 right here. Okay, it would be really nice if I wasn't getting bombarded right now. By these dang worms. I said we lost all our rogues on that fight. Get out of that poison there. Gonna drop anything? Okay. Sentinel necrotic. What's that say? Damage taken as physical. Okay. Strange. Okay, so let's do some of that. There we go. This goes down into what I'm guessing is the way station. Talk with Ulrich. What are we doing?
This is the artificial. Can't say I'll enjoy using it. Well, wait, quickly. On my signal, go to the center of the device and get... And that should do it! This waypoint's harder than I anticipated. But no worries. All good now. Just in time. Looks like we've got company. Anyway, off you go. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, we got something. Got a level up. Minimum level 6 now. Let's do this. Still waiting to get that. So, do this.
Don't be alarmed. The Emperor wants you dead. That makes up. You're trying to reach the Citadel. Over there. Follow it to the mountains. Go. I want to say more. I'll try to distract his. Hopefully. And we'll see you soon.
Okay. Where are we at now? Alright. Journey to the Necropolis. Necropolis, Julia's Haven, the Immortal Citadel. Are we... Still got plenty of, I guess, game to go. Anyways, like I said, after those two areas, we were going to go ahead and call it a stream. So, we've been going for a little while.